Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of my Cyberpunk game. In the last session, our brave party were dropped off in the garden of the Sung Triad Palace. Their mission to find the server room, plant some evidence there, and get some others that they could give later to the press for the purpose of bringing down the Triads and hopefully no longer incriminating themselves. Huang Guy, I'm looking at you. Okay, so what they did is they basically had a long discussion while they're in the garden. A monkey, who Huang Guy named Mookie, introduced himself to them, and Zinc tried to batter its head in with a crowbar for no apparent reason.
Dong Hyun tried to batter its head in for no apparent reason.
Yes, Dong Hyun tried to batter its head in for no apparent reason, I should say. There was a bit of a scuffle, but eventually Dong stopped trying to murder this innocent monkey for no apparent reason, and the monkey led them to the front of the palace. The monkey provided a distraction that allowed Kenishiro and Huang Guy to sneak close to the palace. However, Dong Hyun, feeling pretty pissed off that he didn't get to murder an innocent animal, marched up to the front of the palace in full view of the guards and rocketed himself onto the roof. This, as you would imagine, raised the alarm, while Huang Guy and Kenishiro managed to get in safely. Dong Hyun managed to get in under a hail of bullets. Eventually, everyone managed to reunite, and they made their way to the server room. On their way, they found the armory, where Dong Hyun stole a priceless suit of ancient Chinese armor, and Kenishiro picked up a shotgun. And yeah, that's about it. And then after that, they realized they didn't have enough time to loot anymore. What with the fact they just destroyed a security camera. So they went into the hall and they listened on this door to what was going on inside the sacred well. Inside the sacred well, it seemed there was some sort of ceremony where Kenishiro's rival, Bao Ren, the man who was there when his partner was killed at that bar.
Totally his fault.
He was being coronated as Huang Sung's new right-hand man, taking over the disgraced Han Shao's former territory. Now, following this, our heroes quickly ducked back into these side rooms, where they hid from the guards, and they heard Bao Ren saying that he added in he added in for Kenishiro, basically, and to split up and start checking the rooms. Two guards snuck into the room where Huang Guy and Kenishiro were hiding, but they got knocked out, and all was well. And that leads us to the game we are at now. So, gentlemen, you are in the hallway. You've just knocked out these two guys. They are unconscious and in a spooning position.
Hey, that's a well good idea, and you know it.
Okay.
So, what's Kenishiro doing over there?
Listening at the door.
I am marching up to his door noisily. I'm having a great deal of not being noisy right now due to this bloody armor.
And Kenshiro turns and scowls at Dong, motioning it for him to keep quiet.
Dong continues to move in a similar fashion until he reaches the door.
One guy would like to check what number that is. Here. What room number that is?
Door. That's room number 31.
Okay.
Wait, what floor
Okay.
are we on?
You are on the ground floor.
There's a lot of rooms on the ground floor.
Certainly are. It's a palace. It's huge.
Can I hear anything at the door now?
Okay, make me a notice roll.
Take the 5.
All right. You can hear the voices of a few people, but you can't make out what they're saying. Doesn't sound like a lot of people, though.
I'm going to remove my helm and put my ear to the door as well.
All right, just to tell our audience at home, Zinc is now encumbered because he can't comfortably carry all the armor he's wearing.
Doesn't matter, I look pimp.
Yes, you look pimp indeed, staggering around in a suit of ancient armor. Okay.
Swaggering around in a
Swaggering, clankety,
armor.
clankety, clankety.
My shoulders roll with every movement, and I sort of like have a wide gait. But yeah, okay, 1 second. Let me roll
All right.
my notice. I think I've got a good notice, right?
Your notice
Did.
is not affected by your encumbrance, fortunately. Okay, again, yeah, you can hear the voices of about 2 or 3 people, but again, you can't quite make out what they're saying.
Ken! Ishiro.
Okay, yeah, look to Dong.
So, we kick down the door and go in, right?
Kenshiro, more used to sort of being a bit quiet on some certain operations, lifts his finger, shh, and just holds his hand up, lifts a finger, turns around and looks to Huang Gai. What is Huang Gai doing? What can Kenshiro see Huang Gai doing?
Pangai's staring at a door.
I'm going to continue to watch Huang Gai for a few moments to see if he stops staring at the door and actually does anything.
I am also going to turn around and watch him stare at this door.
Door! He's going cross-eyed now.
Well,
He's got
Guy,
a little bit of saliva sort of like leaving one corner of his mouth.
It's
You
kind
see,
of terrifying.
what happened was, what you didn't notice was that Huang Gai actually, what he did, he wasn't staring at that door. He was staring at that door that he stood next to after knocking on it. That's what you guys see.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
He's
Okay.
knocked on the door.
Right, you've knocked on this door or that door? Which
This
door?
door.
This door. Okay. No response.
Kenshiro face palms and just holds a shotgun at the ready.
Okay, Huang Gai would like to open the door.
Okay, you open the door. You see a very nice room. It's got a double bed, unlike some of the rooms you've seen. Off the screen, it's got kind of a closet and a walk-in bathroom. It's very nicely decorated. It's got a nice little view. There's a few small windows over here of a nice little garden. It's a very nice room.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm just going to quickly bob in here,
Okay, you bob inside.
and I'd like to open a window.
You open a window.
I'd then like to leave the room
All right.
and shut the door.
Kenshiro bumps
All
into
right.
Juan. What the hell are you doing?
It was getting a bit warm in there. No, if they search this level, I believe that if we leave a window open, perhaps they would assume we jumped out of it.
Kenshiro sort of thinks about that and nods. Oh, alright.
Okay, I'll follow Kenshiro
I
to this
start
other door now.
clapping. Come here, come here.
The radio buzzes at this point. Come in. Come in. Have you guys finished checking room 32 yet? You guys went silent.
Can share emotions to Juan? Because I'm pretty sure Juan's got the radio.
Yeah, and it's in Chinese.
Juan will click the button and he'll be all like, yes, room number 32 checked. We are checking room number 31 now. It appears clear. We will check in soon.
Yeah, I assume you're doing it in the accent
Yeah,
of one of the guards. Okay, all right. Make me a persuasion roll, please. You know what? I'm going to give you a +1. Because you remembered to check what the number of the next door they hadn't checked was.
Well, I'll take the 5 and add 1.
Okay. Yeah, 6 and a 1. All right. Okay. Sound a bit different than normal. You okay?
I'll press the button and I'll say, I'm just on edge with the alert. And...
All right. Just keep your eyes out and keep checking in, all right?
Sure thing.
Okay. Now I'm in front of the door. What do you guys do?
So I look at Kenshiro and Donk and shrug and point to the door.
Leadership.
Well, let's go in.
Kenshiro sort of steps back and says, someone should have a little peep. See if they can check out the room without being seen. I'll stand back in case we get seen.
I'll do it.
Waves frantically at Dong. No! You're wearing all that fucking heavy armour, you idiot! Juan, you check. And Kenshiro levels a shotgun at the door.
Juan nods. He then tries to keep low and then peek through the door a little. He's going to look at the room the way the door opens and slowly... Yeah, so then he can stay back and like get a view of the door opening. Do you get what I mean?
Make me a stealth roll. Okay.
So,
all right, you open the door very quietly and take a little peek inside, and you see... Doopy-doopy-doo. You see the Sacred Well. It's a very beautiful, very calm place. The sound of running water can be heard as water sort of like gently trickles down from certain grates in the walls. There's also two very beautiful trees and some lanterns here that seems to be replaced on a regular basis. There's the Sacred Well in the middle, presumably that Sung Triad uses for ceremonial occasions. Right now, there are 4 tribe members who seem to be gathered round it. They seem to be having some kind of a conversation.
Okay. Can I have a little listen to the conversation?
You can make me a notice roll, but do it at a +2 because the door's actually open now. You're not listening through the door anymore. Okay, you can hear the following. So what do you think this intruder's actually after? Who knows? It could be anything. I heard they raided the armory. They took a suit of armor. So what? They're thieves? Who'd be stupid enough to try and steal from the Sung Triad? They'll never make it out alive. The moment that thing turns up on the black market, they'll be found and killed. Well, I don't know. Whoever did it certainly had a plan. But he just rocket boosted it onto the friggin' roof. What kind of plan is that? It's so stupid. It's gotta be smarter than it appears. That's my theory. You're full of it. That's basically how the conversation's going.
So Juan will slowly close the door gently. And then he'll look to the other two and he'll say, there are 4 men in there. I'd suggest we find the server room. There is no way of telling, though, what is on the other side of that. There appears to be a well with a stream of water down the center.
What did they say this place was called?
The Sacred Well.
No, I mean that was Dong asking him.
Oh.
And that was Huang Gai answering in a different accent.
Okay. Sacred. We can come back here, right?
No, you... Okay, and a character. No, you can't, because you have to go through here to get to the server room.
Oh wait, so everyone's on the other side, is it?
Well, you already know this because there are friggin' signs. This is the
right.
reason you're here in the first
Okay,
place, because the signs led you here.
Oh, crap. Okay, so we know. Oh, sorry, I didn't. You see, I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that
server
either.
over there. It's a good job
well, there
Huang
you
Gai
go.
knew that.
There we go, eh?
That's not metagamey anyway, Dal.
No.
It's just that our characters knew more than we did. It's fine.
It's fine. You lads missed 2 weeks. It's okay to forget a couple things.
So Kenshira's all like to Dong, 4 of them. Do you think you can cause a distraction? Kenshiro grins and lights a cigar.
That sounds terrifying.
Offers a cigar to Dong.
Huang Gai says, "Wait, what about the spiders in the armory?"
No time. Let's go. Sorry. What did you hand to Dong?
I offered you a cigar.
Oh. I'll take it.
I'll offer to light it for you.
Yeah. Actually, I will take out my own lighter.
Okay.
Fail to light it, and then lean forward again.
Okay. So with cigars lit, I will tell Dong. Shh. First of all.
Somebody glances towards the door. Oh wait, you don't know that. The door's closed.
I'll tell
You
Dong
expect somebody might be getting freaked out.
on the count of 60 to make the distraction.
60.
And wanders off.
60.
Yeah, Huang Gai's going to go to the other door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I'd like to ask at this point. Dong is still the one with the disc with the worm on it that you need to put in the server room.
Yes.
Just pointing that out.
We've totally got this, Brick, and she as well got a good
And
plan.
He's the one who's best qualified to operate it, most likely.
Don't you worry.
Huang Gai took
Dom
IT.
continues to try and smoke the cigar. Not very well, but he tries.
Okay, the count of 60 is reached, and...
Wait. No,
Whoa.
it didn't. No, it didn't, because I
Alright,
pressed
fine.
the radio and I said, "There are intruders on the top level. Could you send assistance?"
The top level? Okay, we'll send someone up there.
Okay. 59, 15, 60. Burst through the door.
Okay, right. As soon as you burst through the door, immediately all the men turn to face you. And yeah, they draw their pistols.
And as that happens, Kenshiro at 61 seconds bursts through the door and takes a shot at the closest guy.
Takes a shot at the closest guy. See. Are you bursting through the door, or are you trying to get through the door so you aren't detected?
Not like kicking it. I'm just sort of walking through with a shotgun raised, ready to take a shot. If they don't see me, fan-fucking-tastic. But I'm kind of worried about. I'm not stealthy, so I'm not going to bother to try and stealth too much.
All right. In that case, it's just a normal combat then, I guess. All right. Draw me your cards, please. Oh, that's shit. Okay.
10 for Kenshiro.
I got 12.
A queen for Huang Guy.
Do. A turn, and a turn, Okay.
By 12, I mean I got a 9, but you know,
All right.
that's like the same number, right?
Dong, 9 for Dong. Huang Guy got a
Queen. And
Queen.
Kenshiro got 10.
Kanashira got a 10. Right, excellent. Okay. Right. So, Huang Guy, you are going first. The men are just kind of pointing their guns primarily at Dong Hyun, but this guy over here has just noticed Kenashiro coming through the door, not really trying to be stealthy, and he's now pointing his gun at him.
Okay, well, Huang Guy is actually not going to go through the door yet. He's going to press the radio again, and he's going to say, "Wait, we've got 1 million guys coming over the walls. It's like there's an army of these guys. Get out here!"
What the hell are you talking about? 1 million guys?
I'm telling you, there's thousands out here. You got to help.
Who the fuck is this? Tell me your name.
Huang Guy is then going to open the door and is then going to hold the button down. In fact, yeah, he's going to hold the button down and end his turn because there's about to be gunfire and stuff, so it'll be fine. That'll do.
Well played.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow, is that it then?
Yeah.
Is that your move
That's
and
it
your
for-
action?
Yeah, that's Huang Guy, yeah.
You're just going to stay there, kind of just in the corridor?
Holding
Well,
the
I'm holding the door open with the button pressed on the radio.
All right.
And the
All
bottom, I'm guessing you're holding the radio out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Kanashiro, it's your go.
Right, so I'm going to take a shot at the closest guy and also shout, "Fucking weapons down!"
Okay.
No, come on, they got to know I'm
Right,
fucking
that's-
serious.
Right, so you're going to murder one of them and tell them to get their weapons down.
Yep.
Right, okay.
Well, they might not get shot then.
Right, make me a shooting roll. Of course, you get +2 because you got a shotgun. Yay, shotgun.
Be 18. And 3. I think I'll take the 18.
The 18.
18. Fucking
Plus
hell.
2 because shotgun.
Yeah, shit. So that's remember you got +2 in your shooting rolls for shotguns. So that's 18. Holy crap. 4, 8, 12, 16. Shit. Okay. Right. Bloody hell. 16. Okay, roll me 66 damage, please.
Explodinating. This guy's inside.
Damage exploding.
Yes.
Yes.
Always.
God, don't. It's only been 2 weeks.
Everything explodes except for running.
We like these
Oh my
16s,
god, that's
don't we?
awful.
Are you kidding me? 16. Oh,
Yes.
it's horrendous, Darius. Anyway, yes, you shoot him. His chest explodes into a mass of gore. You think you can see some of his guts kind of pouring out. He slumps back against the sacred well. He's definitely dead.
Is there any blood going in the sacred well?
There might have been a splash.
Fuck. Oh, we've angered the elder
Done
gods.
it now. Okay.
What are their
Dong
reactions to me saying "put your guns down"?
I think they might question your sincerity.
Wouldn't they
Given
feel
you've
more
just
intimidated?
Well, potentially. However, you've got to remember that, I mean, when you're actively being shot at, you're perhaps less prone to, surrendering, because, they might sort of consider your offer in more good faith if you didn't just shoot someone.
Anyway.
Anyway, it's your go, Dong Hyun.
Okay. So, let's see. So I'm just going to move myself over here. And I'm going to rocket boost.
Okay, this could be a terrible idea. Go on.
No, I made sure there was a bridge at least.
All right.
So I'm going to try and rocket boost myself at the nearest guy here.
Just going for a flying body block then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna try and crunch him into the well.
Yeah, pretty
slam
much.
him against the well. Body slam him into the well. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Activate your power.
Oh, also my helmet is back on. I thought that would be good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't advise trying to do a flying headbutt, as you definitely break your neck. But
no,
It's
only
got a
if I
helmet
roll
on.
badly.
I don't know. I think the way the anatomy works.
Anyway.
Go on.
Yeah, I think I activate with a
All right.
with
Power
a raise.
activated with extra boost. Okay, right. Make me a agility roll. Yes. And remember, of course, you've got your +2, but you've got a -1 because you're encumbered. So a +1 overall. And of course, you get your cybernetics die because this is related to your legs.
Oh wait, I rolled one too many times there, I think. Yeah. Ignore that last one, but I got a 6.
Yep, that's good enough. Okay. He's gonna make a little agility roll.
Oh, what?
Ooh, that's pretty good, actually.
Fuck off. No, Benny it. I'm using my Benny to fix that. I'll use 2 Bennies to fix that. This is cool.
All right. You rocket boost forwards. But the guy, he's really on his toes.
He only beats my agility. No raise. There's no raise on the agility dodge.
Are we just gonna...
If we do it opposed, because I get, otherwise I get a chance to react to him. Reacting. Look, okay.
It's so weird. I mean, what do you really do? Do you do agility versus agility? Because I mean, technically, this is kind of like a throwing roll. You're using yourself as a projectile. I don't know.
Look, okay. I get a chance to react to his, adjustment. I'd imagine.
You know what? I think opposed agility actually.
If I'm throwing myself at things, yes, that makes more sense.
Yeah, because Zink
Frankly.
should be able to maneuver himself a bit if need be.
Okay. Well, if you want to do it, if you just want to do it purely opposed agility, then he steps out of the way.
Well, actually, yeah, but I guess that's better than crashing into the well.
Well, don't worry. Look, the well's got about 3 feet between the actual stone kind of circle of the well and the top of the well, the roof of the well. So basically, what happens is you boost.
I land on the road. Well, road well. Yes. I want to land on the roof. I will land on the roof.
You want to land? So you want to correct yourself and land on the roof?
Yes.
Make me another agility roll.
You better watch out. You don't want to fall down the well.
Fuck you.
That's pretty
12.
agile.
Okay, so the dude manages to dodge out of the way, but you very quickly readjust yourself and boost on top of the well. Okay.
As I land, I'm just gonna taunt them.
Pirouette.
No, not pirouette. I'm gonna do a vulgar gesture in their direction. I'm gonna. Do you want me to write as to what vulgar gesture? I mean, does it matter?
Well, I mean, they're all going to shoot you in a minute, so, you know.
Not really.
It's fine. I've got fucking armor. I can get away with this shit now.
Well, the armor technically, their bullets have armor penetration, and you know,
It's ancient armor.
It's not a bulletproof vest. It's friggin' ancient armor.
Dude, you said it was metal. It's not paper armor. There is, there's protection there, man.
You know when I said make a
bullets.
distraction? I didn't mean go and attack them. I meant make a distraction.
Okay, right. Well, basically, they all shoot you. I guess.
Okay. All right, whatever.
Actually, I'd say no. Probably one of them would shoot at Kenishiro.
Yeah, because Kenishiro
Okay.
saw this and he's now shouting because he can see Dongwan's in danger.
Okay. 2 shoot at Dong. Actually, I guess you get a modicum of cover if you're on the roof.
I have the high ground.
You
cannot win.
You do have the high ground. Okay. So
Anakin.
then they shoot up at you, but you duck your head down, sort of ducking behind the well. This fella here takes a shot at Kenishiro, and he hits. Okay. How much damage does he do? Damage. All right, 8 damage. What's your toughness with your Kevlar?
Sounds like a shake. Shake,
Has
shake,
he shot at me?
Shake.
shake, shake.
Yes, you can assure.
Did it
Toughness with Kevlar, please.
Well, it's going to be what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 against bullets.
9 against bullets. Nice. Okay. Right. The bullet fuds into your Kevlar vest. Okay. Right, and that's their go. Wangai.
So, Huang Gai obviously is done doing the radio thing. What was the response?
The response is, "What the hell's going on there? Who is this? Report in. What's your position?"
So, Huang Gai is. In fact, yeah, I'm going to press the button again and say, "They're in the lobby! They're in the lobby!"
The lobby.
That's what you called it.
Okay, right, whatever. The lobby.
So,
What did I call the lobby?
the lobby, maybe? Like, I don't
The
know,
lobby.
The entrance.
Okay, the entrance. All right, whatever. All right. So they're coming over the walls and now are at the front entrance?
Huang Gai is then just going to ignore the radio. He's done. He just wanted to create some confusion whilst this fight's going on, so I think he's done that.
Okay, you have created a degree of confusion.
Okay, I'd then like to start running into the room. I'm going to beat someone up.
All right, okay. Go for
How
it.
far? So how far is it? 1,
You
2...
can move 6. After that, you have to run.
Okay, I'll run.
All right, roll me a d6. You can move 1 extra space.
That'll do. It's better than nothing.
Okay, right. Okay, Kenishiro, it's your go.
What can I notice about that chess set? Is it like a cool marble stony one, or is it just like a shit one on top of a plinth?
It's on top of a plinth, but the stonework is very beautiful and ornate.
No, I'm not going to see if it's attached to the plinth until I get there. Right, I'm going to. All right, here we go. Six. Does it look like it's attached to the plinth? In fact, fuck it, I'm going to knock it over anyway.
All right, you knock over the chessboard.
Does it look like it would make any sort of cover now it's knocked over? Is it still together, or is it just crashed to the floor?
It looks like it would provide you a small amount of cover.
Jolly good. I'm now going to shoot this guy.
All right.
Right there.
Shooting roll at -2, please.
Why -2?
Because you took 2 actions.
But don't I get a +2 because it's a shotgun?
You do, so it's normal, effectively.
And maybe another +2 for a double tap.
No! Can you double tap with a pump action?
Don't know. No, you couldn't. No, because you got to pump
2
it.
or 3 times.
I'd say no because you got to pump it. Well, I'll rule on that. I'm not allowing myself to
I'll
double tap
say
with a
no
shotgun.
Because
It's a pump
fuck
action
off.
shotgun.
A, fuck off. B, you should have noted this down. And C, no. All right, make me your normal shooting roll.
Benny! Fuck off! What's with all the tools? 16 and 2s. Well, I'm not going to spend another Benny just yet. It's not dire enough.
Okay. But I believe you have indeed hit a bystander.
Have I now?
Yeah, you have.
Jolly good.
Question is it going to be Dong, or is it going to be this dude?
I think less
Sorry,
likely
what's
to be
going on?
Dong because Dong's up in cover.
I'm also quite significantly higher.
All right then. High or low, Zinc?
Don't make me do this.
No, I'm going to make you do it. High or low?
Hi.
High. Okay.
Fuck you.
Fucking
All right.
2s!
Okay. Right.
The dice are loaded.
You fire your shotgun. This dude just kind of glances out of the way, and the buckshot solidly hits the guy behind him, doing 3d6 damage.
Oh, good. It's not me. Thank God.
Yep.
Whew.
This is what happens when you fire shotguns in a crowded area.
Woo!
All right. Though you didn't hit the guy you intended to hit,
Nope.
the guy behind him
Totally aimed at
flies
him.
backwards into this dude, and he is most definitely dead.
If he flies back into him, does that not have to be pushed and possibly staggered or prone?
No, that's just the theatrical push. He just sort of slumps back against him, and this dude's eyes open wide in horror as the bloody corpse of his dead friend slides off his chest.
And Kenshiro
Okay.
says, "Last chance, weapons down."
Okay, Dong Hyun, it is your go. One thing you got to remember, Zinc.
Yeah.
Your leg boost doesn't have an unlimited number of charges.
Oh, I know. I've only used it twice.
Okay.
3 times, sorry. 3 times.
3 times. Yeah, one to boost you onto the roof, one to boost you down the hallway, and one to boost yourself in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could just flying body press one of them.
Okay.
That would hurt.
That's still 6. That's still like 6 out of your 20 power points you've used, I believe.
Yeah. I've got 20 power points, man.
Okay.
That's plenty.
All right. You are now on 14 power points. Do whatever you want.
Okay. I am going to... Can I body slam this guy?
Absolutely.
Turnbuckle.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Actually, can I 5-star frog splash him?
Yeah, you can 5-star frog splash him. Actually, God, it'd be very difficult because you'd have to first get yourself in a diving position to get the rocket boost in that trajectory.
No, dude, I'm not gonna boost down.
Oh, you're just gonna jump down.
I'm just gonna jump at him, yeah. I'm gonna just body slam him.
You're gonna try and body slam him.
Yeah.
I'd say that'd just be a friggin' straight up fighting roll then.
1 second, let me just think if I want to rethink this. I think I want to rethink this.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I'm going to... fuck it. Legs.
Alright, you're gonna just jump off and boost yourself down towards him.
Mm-hmm.
Would it not
Alright.
just be
Okay,
impact
fine.
damage anyway? Because he's just jumped on him.
Jumped on him.
It's not really a fight, is it? He's more like, he's like a thrown item.
Using skill to do it. I'm just landing on him.
You sort of are, because if you're trying a kind of a cross-body block, then that would be pro wrestling, which would be a discipline.
Excuse
a
me.
martial arts.
I am not trying to cross body block. I'm just trying to land on him.
Which again would require a degree of skill on your part that would have to overwhelm his skill at getting out of the way.
Yeah, there's
Fine.
a difference between jumping on someone and falling on someone.
Okay.
Okay, my legs
Your
activate
legs
really good.
activate proper good, like.
Yeah, okay, 1 second whilst I do my agilities.
Do your agilities. Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Oh, wait, question. Can
I know
can
what
I
you wanna...
fluff this?
What do you want to fluff?
I want to fluff that instead of I pick him up and drop him. Also, he just rolled a botch. I can do whatever the fuck I want with him.
Oh, all right, whatever.
I want to pick him up and throw him down.
You want to pick him?
Don't want to throw him down.
Pick him up. You want to swoop? Right. So you
I want
want
to swoop.
You want to jet down, pick him up, and do what exactly?
No. I mean, like, I'm because I have control of my legs. I'm basically gonna slamming into him. I'm gonna sort of trajectory myself upwards again.
All right. So you're gonna kind of
That grapple.
jump down, boost, grab him, and slam him upwards into the wall.
Yeah, sure, that'll work.
You know what? I'll allow it, just because he got a really good agility and he got a botch.
That's my argument.
Otherwise, I'd tell you to fuck off and stop being so flouncy.
Damage. Come on, Dong does fancy so well.
All right. So 12 for the boost. 6 for your body. And let's see, 6 for slamming him into the wall. You take 12 plus d6.
I don't take 12. Why am I taking
non-lethal
12?
damage, because you're slamming yourself into him at a very, very high speed.
Yeah, but I'm harder. I'm wearing armor. He's soft.
Yes, you are, and that's why you'll get a bonus to your toughness.
So it's
So,
D12,
12
2d6, and then what?
12 2d6 to him, and 12 2d6 to yourself.
The second one's to him.
Oh yes, good. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Your normal toughness is 5, isn't it?
Yep.
So plus your chain Harburg, that's 7. Okay. You leap down, boosting forward, catching him in your arms as you switch your trajectory, slamming him upwards into the ceiling above you. And you both kind of tumble down as you see just a big crack in the ceiling. And he's just completely knocked out.
Knocked out? Is that all?
Probably also dead from horrific internal injuries. His organs have probably been crushed.
I imagine he doesn't have a functioning neck anymore.
He looks pretty mangled. You have had the wind knocked out of you from basically slamming your chest into him as he's slammed into the ceiling. You are shaken.
Fuck it, whatever. That was totally worth it for style points.
You seem to have stopped kind of using weapons while you boost, and you just use your own body for some reason.
I've sort of run out of weapons because you don't give them to me.
I don't know. Why don't you
get a gun?
You get a fucking gun. You don't have to. You don't have to rocket boost into everything.
Mate, even a brick, so you can hold the brick in front of you when you rocket boost in.
I don't know. Use your scooter. I don't know.
No, that's my method of transportation.
Can't have a scooter with a fucking lance on the front. I don't know.
Get alive!
Can I turn my arms into lancers?
At a great cost, yes.
Sweet, I'm doing that.
Okay, right. It's the lone triad member.
I'd like to shout to Juan while it's just as a free action. Juan, tell him to put his gun down. Just realised they couldn't understand what I was shouting at them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't
You've been
speak
just yelling shit in
Chinese.
Japanese, yeah.
I have to tell them Juan.
Mate, mate! Hurrah! Okay, Huang Gai, do you obey this command?
If I'm allowed, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's make a spirits roll. Okay. Right. Seeing that he's in a pretty dire situation here, he slowly puts his gun down.
Hey, Kenshiro would like to charge over there. Are we still in combat?
Nah, combat's over now.
Cool, right, Huangar runs over.
I want
Okay,
to.
that means
and use
I
his
can
first aid
unshake
on that
myself
guy.
just automatically, right?
Healing that guy.
Yeah, go on then.
I want to point my
Even
gun.
that guy. He is very dead.
I'm pointing my gun at.
They are, in your honest medical opinion, they are all very dead.
Huangar holds his head down, looking sad.
Two of them have had just their innards blasted out by a shotgun, and the other one's been basically slammed into the ceiling and pulverized.
He got hit by a car.
Sort of, yeah. Hit by a car, then smashed into a wall, or a ceiling in this case.
Okay, so Kenshiro's now holding the shotgun level at the guy and says, motions to Juan. Juan, ask him where the server room is. Tell him to lead the way.
Huangar asks the gentleman, where is the server room?
You'll never get away with this, you know. They're bound to have heard that shooting. They're going to be coming any minute. If I were you, I'd just drop your guns.
Juan, what's he saying?
You shut up, boy! I'm gonna fuck you if you continue like that.
That's being kind of auto-translated now. You shut up, boy. I'm going to fuck you. Okay.
Huangar looks sad still.
Juan, what's he saying?
Huangar says, just tell us where the server room is, please.
Or what? You'll shoot me?
I grab a hold of him, hug him. You're going for a fly.
Wait, don't we already know where the server room is?
Him to lead the way to the server
Got
room.
a general idea.
Okay.
He just kind of just hangs his head and says, okay, I'll lead you there. But I'm going to duck away as soon as the lead starts flying.
Are there people in there?
That's what you're asking.
Yep.
I haven't been in there. You know what? I don't ever want to go in there.
Do you have security clearance?
Kenshiro shouts, what the fuck's going on? Why aren't we moving? What's he doing? What's he saying?
He said he'd take us there, but he won't give me a blowy.
Kenshiro gives Dong a funny look.
Dong today. Fucking weirdo.
Huangar would like to give a sigh and then, whilst everybody's talking, I want to dump the bodies inside of the well.
Juan, stop fucking around!
Disrespectful.
I understand
And also time wasting.
Kenshiro's getting
Not
frustrated
time-wasting.
now, and he's sort of pointing the gun at the guy and sort of urging him to move on.
How is it time wasting? It clears the area.
Right. Okay. Right. Let me put this in perspective towards you for you. The people upstairs will have seen and heard a large smash against the floor. The people on this floor will have just heard 2 shotgun blasts.
And rockets igniting.
And also rockets igniting.
Yeah, no, basically I'm
and
just...
all of this has been broadcasted over a
No, I let go of the thing.
He did let go of
After
the
saying
thing.
it was out.
Gentlemen, basically, we need to stop fucking around. We've just gone loud.
One
That's
second.
basically-
Okay, I'm pushing the guy now.
You're
Right,
pushing
go,
him. Okay,
go.
right. He's leading you towards something. Oh, we just did a little crazy legs there. Okay, right.
Juan, tell him if he tries to fuck with us, I'm going to shoot him in the spine.
Shoot him in the what?
Spine.
In the spine, right.
If you try to fuck with us, he'll shoot you in the septum.
Do you relate this?
That's
to
why
him,
I say.
Juan?
That's why. No, I
Okay.
said that, and it's being translated.
All right.
I'd
Okay.
like to ask him also where. Oh, what's he called? The guy that.
Han
I
Shao?
can't- Yeah, I'd like to ask him where Han Shao is.
Han Shao's in the lab.
And where is the lab?
It's right in here. Just go through.
Well, where's the server room though? Not the lab. We need the server room.
The server room's just behind the lab. You have to go through the lab to get to the server room.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't have time for this. At which point, I am going to grab a crowbar.
I'm going to put my arm in front of the guy, push him back a space, so I can stand in front of it.
Oh, for God's sake. He looks very confused.
While Juan does that,
Knock him out.
while Juan does that, Kenshiro points the gun at him and urges him to open the door.
Okay. The guy looks very confused as he opens the door.
For Christ's sake, one guy! I was just gonna knock him out.
Shut up, Dong.
Fuck you.
God damn it, you're gonna kill each other.
What can I see through this now open door?
As soon as he opens that door, I'm gonna just burst through as soon as it opens.
Okay, right. You open the door and you see the following. La 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 la.
La la
Okay.
la 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 la.
The laboratory you enter houses 4 tanks filled with some kind of greenish fluid.
Do you know what?
And
I got
there's a
excited
shadow-
then.
Okay. And there's a shadowy figure inside each tank. 2 scientists stand across a table from each other having some sort of a discussion. As soon as you burst in through the door, they immediately turn to face you.
Get down!
They kind of just put their hands up.
Okay. Which one's the server room?
He kind of points towards these 2 double doors.
Alright. 1 second. And I am going to take my crowbar and knock one of them out.
Alright, I was gonna edge him in, but God damn it, Dong, stop knocking people out. We have business here.
And they can squeal.
Shut up, Dong. We need to ask them questions. Stop knocking people out.
This dude quietly slips off while you kind of ignore him.
Yeah, I was gonna edge him in so then he couldn't fuck off, but Dong starts knocking people out.
The scientists seem confused by your methodology.
Fuck it.
He's
Alright,
scared.
you do your questions. I'm going to the server room. I'm doing this fucking worm, alright?
Kenshiro follows
Okay.
Dong.
You Alright. Doop-a-doo. Do-do-do-do. Okay. You see the server room. It's a very clean, sterile environment. You see a very large terminal in front of you. Behind the terminal are rows and rows and rows of servers, all sort of flickering and making chattery noises, as you'd expect them to do.
No, not really, but yeah, okay, fine.
They're doing it because it's fucking Cyberpunk. Why not? Anyway,
Okay.
Okay.
Can I
You
go
go
in?
inside.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to go to the terminal.
Right.
And I'm going to go full Jurassic Park on this. Is this a Unix system, and do I know this?
Oh God. It's kind of a
No, don't actually. Don't actually.
It's a Mega Windows
do
78.
I recognize the system?
You recognise the you recognise the OS. It is
Yes.
operable to you.
Okay, let me work my magic then. With I'm gonna find the nearest optical drive because apparently we still use these, especially with servers no less.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put the disc in the drive.
Okay. Put the disc into the drive. It boots up. You see a progress bar as it starts installing the quote-unquote software.
Okay. How quickly? Does it give us an ETA? Does it give us a Windows ETA or a real ETA?
It looks like it'll take about 2.5 minutes.
Okay. All right. Whilst that's happening, I'm just gonna turn around and rejoin the group.
Okay, whilst he's been doing all that, I want to speak to these scientists.
How long did that take out of interest?
That took, let's say about 20 seconds.
Okay, right. You get plenty done. You have 20 seconds, one guy.
And just for future reference, Kenshiro had a quick peek in the room. It looked clear, and he's now positioned in the corner between that server rack and the wall, with the shotgun sort of pointing between the scientists and keeping an eye on the door the other side. I obviously can't see that one.
Okay, I'd like to ask them who's in the tubes.
Okay. Scientist basically just says there's a man in here. His name is Subject 83. And there's a female, Subject 92, in here. In here is Special Project Codename Justy. In here is Han Shao, to be assigned a project at a certain date to be determined.
Release Huan Shao.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
It matters not.
All right, just don't hurt me. He starts entering in a code. Slowly, the fluid starts draining out of the tank, and the door opens. You see Han Shao. There are just kind of all sorts of tubes and wires kind of attached to his head and his arms, and it looks like there's sort of these sort of markers across his body, looking as if that's where they're going to perform some kind of surgery on him. He kind of pants heavily as his eyes kind of flicker open, and he comes back to consciousness. What the fuck? Round Eye, the fuck are you doing here?
I'm getting you out of here, Han Shao.
What? You're getting me out of here? After all I've done to you?
You are still a human life, Han Shao, regardless of our past.
You are fucking insane! He starts to get out, but he slumps down onto one knee weakly. Oh, by the way, he's naked. So his Dong Hyun's hanging out.
Okay, I'd like to request that one of the scientists give him his coat.
Okay, the scientist gives him his lab coat. Han Shao coughs. What? Do you want me to turn traitor or something? Work for Barry or some shit?
Quick check. Is it done installing now?
It's about a minute off. What do you want out of me?
First of all, Han, I suggest we get out of here.
Okay. I can agree with that, I suppose. At this point, this terminal starts flashing wildly override in progress. External override in progress. Emergency release activated. There's a hissing noise as you see fluid starting to drain from the tank.
I'll take aim at the tank.
Okay, you take aim at the tank.
That's all I'm doing for now. I'm going to see what steps out of the
Okay,
tank. But be known, I have taken aim.
There's condensation covering the glass. And then the glass door slides open to reveal
The Terminator.
crap. I did a stupid.
Ren.
Reveal
Okay.
nothing.
No, it's your father. No, not really. Your father's probably just an alcoholic construction worker, mostly retired construction worker, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Who's dad?
Sounds about Kenishiro's dad. That sounds about right. Okay, right. It is apparently Miki Yatsumoto, the beautiful, long, straight-haired woman. Fortunately, her long, straight hair is strategically covering her breasts and nether regions as she steps out of the tank and steps forward.
She looks rather well clothed, frankly.
Yes, she does look rather well clothed, doesn't she? At this point...
Shoot!
Greetings again. Good to see you gentlemen once more.
Kenshiro looks very confused. And asks Dong, what the fuck's going on here?
Miki Yatsumoto, you are not a robot.
I told you I am something beyond which you can understand.
Wait, would I have heard of Miki Yatsumoto? I suppose I probably would.
Yes, what you know... you're just walking right up to her.
No. I am strategically positioning myself.
Strategically positioning yourself behind the table.
I also I quietly mentioned to the scientists to move.
Okay, they kind of... The subject! How did it activate itself?
Because you're terrible scientists!
There shouldn't even be a working cyber brain in there yet. This vessel is incompletely designed, but it will still function for the purposes it is required to function for.
Do I understand what she's
I'm
saying?
gonna click my... She's Japanese, isn't she, Yatsumoto?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, she's Japanese.
Brick, I'd like to click my heels together.
Yes, Kenishiro, by the way. What you know of Miki Yatsumoto is, you believe, she was the woman who was recently murdered by Gentleman Jim. And apparently Wang Guy was there as well, in the Iraguchi building.
In that case, Kenshiro wants to grab his smartphone and snap a quick photo.
You dirty bastard!
No, not you dirty bastard, because he's like, what the fuck? You're dead! Evidence.
But
What the fuck is Miki Yatsumoto doing here, eh? Let's have some proof. Snap. Puts it away. Jolly good.
Yes, what do you do?
You know when I said click my heels together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that means I'm gonna go activate my rocket legs, please.
Oh, okay then. Alright, well, I guess you want to do what I think you want to do.
Same as last time.
Okay, right.
One more time with feeling.
Am I allowed to try and stop this?
Yes, you are allowed.
Can try.
What do you want to do?
I want to kick the table, out of the way.
Alright, you kick the table to one side. It's now flipped over on its side.
It's a big table to kick out. Whatever. Okay, don't need the table. Head first.
Spear!
Oh my god, you're going to try and spear her?
Yeah. No, okay, right, okay. Rather than clicking my heels together, I'm actually stamping.
Alright, well, combat begins,
Stamp,
I suppose.
Stab, spear!
All right, draw me your initiatives, please.
Haha, take that, bitch tits.
Queen.
God, you'd think you'd have some questions for her, like I thought you were dead, or what are you, or
I don't want to.
What?
Yeah.
I knew she was a robot. I was
not a
there.
robot.
I killed her. Kind
yes,
of. No.
but she's obviously not dead, is she?
I knew she was a robot. I can re-kill her.
And that's another thing. She hasn't attacked you yet.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd think you'd have at least a few questions, but oh well. All
Dong
right.
has become a very hateful person since moving to
Yeah, an
Japan.
extraordinarily hateful and impulsive person.
Dong does not like Japan. Japan is doing very nasty things to him. He's not going to be a very good person at the end of this.
What do you expect?
He's already
when he's doing
He's
that
already
shit?
a fucking terrible person. He tried to cave in a monkey's skull with a crowbar.
Because he's in Japan. He's much happier in Korea.
I went to Japan and I didn't feel the need to kill monkeys with crowbars.
Yeah, no, but Brick. Alright.
I
This is
stepped off the aeroplane and I'm like, oh, I want to fucking kill something.
Brick, hold your fire. This is an example of Paris syndrome. If you're not familiar, when the Japanese visit Paris, they just go into an extreme form of culture shock and they just can't handle it. Oh, in a number of cases, not all Japanese, but I'm not going to make any racist comments like that. But it is
Some good backpedaling there, mate.
it is often the case that it is with Japanese tourists who go to
Zink, you've dug your hole, you can put your spade away now.
No. I'm saying no. Paris syndrome's a real thing.
Oh my god.
It's a real thing. I'm not lying. Look, I'll Google it for you.
Stay on point, mate. Come on. Get with the program.
Okay, mate. Dong Hyun is a fucking bitter racist psychopath. Let's just leave it at that, alright?
No, that's not why I'm
Okay.
telling.
Do you have a point to this,
There.
Zink?
Yes.
What is the point? What are you trying to
What
achieve?
I'm saying is that Dong is going through an extreme form of culture shock in Neo Tokyo, and it's causing him to become something very, very hateful and nasty.
Somewhat agree.
I'm not going to feel sorry for him after he tried to attack Mookie. It's not happening.
He's trying to attack Mookie, now he's attacking Miki. God. Okay, right. Okay, initiatives.
Got the Queen.
I got the 7.
Okay, so Queen, no change there. 7. Kaneshiro, what'd you get?
Queen.
You got... Wait, what did Huang Gai get then?
Not
I
the
got
Queen.
a Jack.
Jack. Okay. Alright, that looks
Say to
about right.
Kenshiro, don't shoot her.
I'm not shooting.
Okay, Kaneshiro, what do you do?
Kenshiro's looking...
Dong Hyun looks highly aggressive, like he's about to do something silly.
Kenshiro looks mightily confused and says, fuck this. And goes to look how the disc's doing.
Okay. It looks like it's about 30 seconds from completing.
So I'm going to face the door with my gun at the ready.
Alright, door's open then.
One door is open, the door that I'm aiming
Okay.
through.
And you
So
just, you
I've
can kind of
basically got a
check-
straight line.
You can check the progress while keeping an eye on things, basically.
Yeah, I've basically got a direct line of sight on Juan and Dong at the moment. That's the door I've got open.
Alright, Huang Gai. It's your turn. What do you do?
I'd like to walk over to Miki and I'd like to apologise for our last meeting.
Alright, make me your apology.
I apologise, Miki. I did not realise that you were indeed human. I got the impression you were a robot, and after you threatened my life, I felt that I should defend myself.
Human, robot, such petty concepts. I am something that you cannot understand.
You're bloody right about that. Say what you mean, damn it. What are you?
She just kind of looks mirthful for a moment. I am an entity, something new, something beyond man and machine. I am something that has many bodies, many names. I suppose you might call me a god.
No, you're wrong. That's me. Fuck this.
Your arrogance does no longer matter to me. You have interfered in Benetti Tech business for too long, and I would ask you to stop and submit yourself to the proper authorities.
That's definitely her 6 seconds of talking, mate.
Well, alright, fine. Okay, fine, guys. Goes over. Dong Hyun, it's your go.
I'm going to quickly ask the scientist, why are you making this? Why did you make this? Why have you made another one? You can't use her. She died in public.
You don't understand.
No, I do understand. You're fucking morons. Why have you made another one?
Benetti Tech makes us do these experiments here. We capture people and we experiment them and we make them into these projects for them. It's something to do with it's psionic research, sort of psionically capable cyborgs.
I'm going to grab him by his shirt and sort of lift it up to him. Like, look, you turn it off, or I'm turning you off.
You don't understand. It shouldn't even be on at all.
Do you want us to turn it off then?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm going
to push him to the ground.
Ugh.
And Kenshiro sort of whistles to get Dong's attention. The fuck's going on out there?
Bitch better be dead.
And now it's the scientists' go again. They just kind of... This guy just takes a step back and he kind of puts his hands up. As does this guy. Look, just take whatever you want and get out of here, all right?
Nearly done.
Okay. It's now Miki's go. Right. So, tell me, why are you here, Huang Gai?
Me personally?
Yes. And your companions.
I don't feel it is right for Han Shao to be captured and tested upon against his own will.
So this is some kind of humanitarian endeavour, then?
I suppose you could say that, yes.
How very charming. Unfortunately, he has been earmarked as a test subject for one of our projects. Also, having stolen and severely damaged Benetti Tech property, such as a formal vessel of mine, you will need to submit yourselves to the authorities for the proper punishment. It would perhaps be good if you became test subjects yourselves.
What makes you think that's a good idea, Miki? Do you truly believe that yourself, or is that something you've been programmed to say?
I don't believe anything. I know everything.
Alright, that's it. Oh god, I can't even... I'm going to turn around. This is basically still talking. This is still talking. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just turning around.
Okay, it's Han Shao's go now. The fuck is going on? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hold your horses, crazy bitch has got to do things.
Okay, Kenshiro. There's now 20 seconds left. Miki says once more, I say again, please surrender yourselves.
I will shout, I'm gonna do 2 actions, Brick. It's not really a multi-action, it's like 3 actions. I'm going to send the picture of Miki I've just taken to Shirley. I remember the code name.
Look at what I just said. Whoa, cracking pet.
And I'm going to shout
Nice
out
tits,
from the server room. Don't know what the hell's going on, but I am the fucking authority round here.
Wait, what? Who are you sending this to?
Shirley,
Shirley!
his boss.
The chief!
Oh, your boss.
The
right.
chief,
Okay,
remember? I
right.
messaged him and said his code name was Shirley.
The chief receives a random picture of a naked woman.
Here you go, Shirley.
Surely the chief will know who it is. Hopefully.
Okay, you see,
No, Shirley the chief.
I'm hoping.
you receive a text message back saying Ken Ishiro. There are a lot of eyes. And then
Cool.
several exclamation marks at the end.
Are there any ones?
No, there's like a angry face at the end.
Which type of angry face is it? Is it the one using the greater than symbol, a colon, and then a open parenthesis, or is it the colon and an @ sign?
I
it's
don't
just like a
think it
regular-
matters. It's an
just a
emoticon.
regular one. He doesn't seem impressed by what you showed him. Okay. Huang Guy. Right. What do you do?
I'd like to ask Mickey, so would you consider yourself a life form? Alive?
That distinction does not matter.
Of course it matters, Mickey.
Do you consider a robot alive?
I would not consider a robot alive, no.
I'm something beyond robot or human. Would you consider me alive? It is up for you to decide.
Well,
As-
I...
As delightful as I find these semantic conversations with you, I would ask you one more time to surrender yourselves before I must subdue you.
Miki, I do not wish to fight you. I wish to speak to you. I am interested in knowing if you would consider yourself alive. Do you have a soul?
And cut. Speaking of which,
Don
I
Hyun's go.
I draw this awesome sword I got in the armory.
You got you got a fucking sword. Okay. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember
man.
that. I wonder if you're encumbered or very encumbered by that sword. Was that just like a regular kind of long sword?
I'd imagine so.
Or
I
Oh,
imagine it's
boy.
whatever it is. It's the lighter version of that.
A short sword? What is it? A long sword or a short sword?
I'd imagine
He's
it's
got
a
it from
tiny
the
short sword,
armory.
like a dadao.
Yeah.
A dadao. Okay. If you're very encumbered, I'll discover it after this game. For now, you're just normally encumbered. Okay, what are you doing? You draw your short sword. What now?
I'm going to hold it in my right hand. I'm going to put my left hand against the not sharp bit side. So the front, I have facing away from my palms, the sharp bit, and rocket boost at her.
Right. One problem with that. That's you'll take a multi-action penalty for that. You okay with that?
Fuck it.
All right. All right. Activate me your rocket power.
-1, is it?
Yes. Oh, sorry, no. It'd be minus 3 overall. -1 for being encumbered, -2 for multi-action.
Well, no, the encumbered doesn't stop my cybernetics.
Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry, never mind. -2 for multi-action.
There we go. Okay. 1 second. Okay, 4. It activates.
Okie dokie.
Agility time.
All right, agility. Let's see if you skewer Miki or you skewer Huangai instead. Or you just break your neck.
I'll take the 7.
Okay, so you're on course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you boost forward, make me another agility roll.
Benny.
Fuck off. fucking dice.
There we go.
All right.
6.
I'm using a GM Benny because I want to do this because it's cool.
No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, what I just done was cool. Right. I was gonna fucking Karen too.
Yeah, I know, but I want to do this because it's cool. Okay.
No, mine was cooler.
Okay, right. You start boosting forward. However, Miki holds out one hand. Her kind of hair levitates in the air a bit. Oh, hello. And you sort of suddenly find yourself... Your momentum sort of slows to a crawl. And you're flung backwards onto the floor.
So wait, did Huang Gai just get an eyeful?
He might have, yeah.
Totally.
Nice tits, love.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so you're flung back to the floor, and he just says,
Dong is cursing profusely.
As you can see, I can use this vessel for powers beyond your understanding because of its biological components. So I would advise you to surrender now. Scientists are just completely terrified. My God, she's got psionic potential. This hasn't even been tested.
I aggressively look at them brandishing my sword.
Okay, and yes, Miki has used her action, interrupting Zink's action.
Bitch.
Okay. However, she does sort of continue to sort of hold her hand out, sort of in a warning posture, as if to say, don't fuck with me. Okay. At this point, it's Han Shao's go. Somebody give me a fucking gun, I'll kill the bitch myself!
No,
he
Han!
Says going over to Dong Hyun.
Don't look at me! I say from the ground, brandishing this sword.
Yeah, you're the maniac who uses himself as a weapon. Hey, wait a minute! You boosted through the front of my car!
Yeah, and you nearly fucking crashed me, dick!
Ah. Well, I guess since you're saving my life, we can call it even.
I think my eyes further than normal at him.
It's Kenishiro's go now.
Is it ready yet?
Come on, that was 20 seconds.
10 seconds left.
Oh my God, fuck off!
I'll hold my action then and see what's going on.
Okay, you hold your action. Huang Gai.
I'd like to hold my action and ask Miki what she means by this vessel.
This vessel you see before me, you don't think this is the limits of my existence, my life, do you?
What? Elaborate. Where is your consciousness held?
I am not here to elaborate. I am here to see you bow and submit before I destroy you.
You're going to destroy me regardless of what I do then?
No, if you submit, you will become something much greater than you are right now. You can become a vessel for me.
I do not wish to be a vessel for you, Miki.
What a shame. You want to be a vessel for your foolish ideals, but you will not be a vessel for something quantifiably greater than yourself.
There is nothing greater than the human spirit, Miki.
I look forward to proving you wrong. Okay, it's Dong Hyun's go again.
In fact, I want to stop holding my turn now. I'm going to assemble the rocket launcher.
You're going to assemble what?
The rocket launcher.
Okay. All right, you spend your turn. Oh wait, actually no. Fuck that. It's not your turn. So.
Question.
I held my action.
Question.
That's what I've used my held action for
Oh,
now.
okay, fine.
Yeah. How bright is it in here?
Fairly well lit.
Okay. Alright, cool, that's fine. That's what I needed to know. Okay, so I'm going to look at Miki and say the following. Bitch, I am going to fucking cut you. And I put on my shades. And I'm going to run at her.
All right.
Oh God!
And I'm going to swing.
All right. Make me a fighting roll.
Ew. Yeah, about that. Hey. Yeah, no, I'll take that. I'll take the -2, please.
Dear.
Okay, right. You swing your sword, and she just sort of easily steps to one side, just snorting at your attempt.
Oh wait, that wasn't -3. Okay. So that was only. Sorry, that was only meant to be a -3, not -5. Sorry, not in multiple action. But yeah,
Okay.
that yeah,
That would
Still
have
still a
been
fail.
fucking miss either way.
I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. All right.
Okay, right. Says, perhaps I do not need your corrupted vessel after all. Perhaps it can be recycled. Okay, the scientists are just kind of freaking out at this point.
Well, like
Okay.
good freaking out or bad freaking out?
Kind of terror, confusion. Yeah, terror and confusion.
Okay,
really.
right. So no
Yeah.
joy though. No joy.
No, not really joy. No, not right now.
Okay.
Okay. Also, it's Miki's go, as well as the scientists go. Right. So basically, her hand kind of goes out, and she points towards the vats, and they
I'd like
open.
to punch her in the arm before disarm her arm, like literally break her arm off.
No.
Why not? I held my action. I want to interrupt and
You
break her
didn't
arm
say
off.
you held your action.
Yes, I did.
He did. Said he wanted to hold his action and
See?
talk to Miki.
All right. So you want to try and grapple her then?
No, I want to break her arm.
You want to break her arm.
Yes, like
Right.
attack it as if it was a weapon. That will be at -2, right?
So just attack her arm. Okay. All right. Make me a fighting roll at mine. Oh no. First
opposing
agility to start off with. Oh, for fuck's sake! There we go.
No.
All right. Firstly, fuck off. You can't interrupt my action.
Yeah.
And secondly, she points her arm out, and suddenly just these two terminals just start completely freaking out. Emergency release overdrive. Prototypes activated. Okay. Right.
Was that in Chinese or Japanese?
That was in Chinese. Why not? Okay. And then she sort of waves her finger towards Dong, and the following happens.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, well, you try to fucking cut her,
Yeah?
you dick.
Yeah? Doi?
It's alright,
Yeah.
she is a human, but I think we're past the point where she's a human. I think we skipped out her brains, so...
What do I do to resist this?
What do you do to resist this? Well, I'll tell you, Zinc. I'll tell you. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Please do.
No, I will.
Well, I want to know.
Right. Well, basically, she just has to make a successful shooting roll, unfortunately.
Okay. What's
Sorry.
she done? What's she done? What's she got? What's she
Well,
done?
you'll fucking find out
Well,
what
tell
she's...
me!
You'll fucking find out what she's done!
Rather than telling me that I'll find out, why don't you just tell me?
It'd have been
Alright, well, I
alright if I
will.
broke her arm.
Let me make my shooting roll first. God. Alright.
Wait, since we're in melee, isn't it my parry?
Sort
Are
of
you in melee
depends.
combat?
Sort of depends.
Yes.
It's not. She doesn't really have to aim it. Whether she has to aim it as such, or she's just like a hand gesture.
Question.
Yeah, but you could still like point her arm out the way. That's
Shut
the
up,
whole
don't
idea of it.
argue against me! I'm
No.
trying for Dom not to
whether
die!
it's parry or toughness, whether it's parry or normal, it hits either way.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to stop a raise.
You don't know whether you're not gonna die. Don't be silly. Okay, right. Okay, Dong. As soon as you see her hand kind of clench down, and you feel an unbearable pain in your head, all of a sudden, just kind of just memories of basically North Korea going up in flames, people screaming, just the rancid stench of burning flesh of your old friends and colleagues. They all seem to assault you as if these memories are some kind of tangible weapon sort of being bored into your skull. Oh, thank you, Zink.
Question. These walls, right?
Yep.
These ones here.
Yep.
What are they made of?
What are they made of?
They look like paper, but this is just a representation that there is wall. I'm not certain if that is an actual representation of what they look like physically.
They're fairly reasonably tough. They're
When you say
proper stone.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh,
I just want anything to look all Asian style. Sorry.
Okay, right. Well, escape plan 1 is out the window.
Don't
It'll
worry.
be fine.
Okay.
With Plan B, Kenshiro's got the rocket launcher ready.
So I'm
All
breaking her
right.
arm.
Your toughness is doopy-doopy-doo. Your toughness is 5, correct?
With armor?
No.
I'm wearing a helmet.
oh, the tinfoil hat brigade.
Yeah.
Well, helmet will protect me from the alien mind rays.
Well, it will. It will,
okay.
right?
Right. Well, you'll find out. Zinc, you take 2 wounds unless you choose to soak.
I will soak.
Oh, good. Do it then. Make me a vigor roll with one of your bennies.
My vigor is D8, I believe. No, D6. But I can apply my cybernetics die to this, because the rules say so. Not that I need to. But I'll do it anyway.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't apply your cybernetics die to this.
Sorry.
This is your...
Applies to... Okay, since a large amount of your flesh has been replaced with metal, you may use it on your soak rolls too.
Does it say that for including cyber legs?
Yes, it does.
Hang on a minute. I think that's just for the effective body part.
Wait, is it not?
Well,
Is it not a psychic attack
to
anyway?
dodge faster.
It is a psychic. It's a psychic attack.
Yeah,
You're not
but he
attacking
could
your legs.
dodge faster, or maybe try and kick her a bit to
No!
put her off.
Well, it's a 1 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and I soaked anyway, so I
yes.
don't take any wounds.
You successfully soak the wounds. However, the horrific agony and pain in your brain has made you shaken. There's a pain in your brain, and you're going insane.
In the membrane.
Insane in
Can
the
I
membrane.
break her arm? Yeah.
Yes, you can attempt to attack her arm.
Don't do it. Attack her. Also, fuck you, Brick. I totally had her, man. I totally fucking had her, and you ruined it.
Yes, totally.
No, I did.
I have mine too.
I can hold my action too. Ha ha ha.
Sorry.
Okay. Right. Okay, do your action. Right, you're attacking her arm. Right. You swing out, but again, she just deftly dodges aside, moving her arm out of the way.
Okay.
She just sort of shakes her head at you as if she sort of expected better somehow.
Did you level her up? You totally leveled her up. You bastard.
Well, she expects. Well, she got psychic powers at least.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you. You can't throw cast at us. We've never had that.
Okay, at this point, Hanshao goes to Kenshiro. You! Who the fuck are you? Give me a fucking gun!
What language is that?
I guess it would be. He tries Chinese first. See if you get it.
Kenshiro just looks at him smoking his cigar, as he does.
He just. He tries English. You! Give me a gun!
Kenshiro sort of scowls, considers it, pokes his head out the door, has a look, and goes, and throws him the shotgun, and says in broken English again,
Really?
4 shot! 4 shot!
4 shots, okay, right.
So, and to
4
GM,
shots,
there's 4
okay.
bullets left. There you go.
Okay, right.
You gave him a shotgun
me-
whilst
make me,
we're in melee combat.
Actually, I'm not. I'm going to have that just be theatrical because he may as well just. Yeah. I'm not going to make you roll for that. Silly. Okay, right. Hanshao catches the shotgun and he just smiles in a sort of utterly maniacal way. Let's see.
I have gone prone from the damage, I'd imagine, because that really fucking hurt.
Does Hanshao have enough disregard to take a shot? Let's see. He moves.
It's how much does he prioritise his own survival,
2,
considering
3.
we're helping him get out?
4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see. So he moves around here to get a better shot at Miki. And he fires a shotgun. Oh, wait, be at a -2, though, because multi-action penalty.
So just take away the +2, because it's a shotgun.
Basically. Okay, that's a hit. It's a hit at close range.
3d6. Woo!
That is shit. Okay, the bullet just sort of kind of the buckshot just kind of smashes into her shoulder, and you see kind of underneath the muscle is kind of webbed with sort of wiring and sort of coiled metal. It's quite bizarre and hideous. Okay, Kenshiro, it's now your go.
Oh, right. Is it done yet?
Hmm?
Is it done?
One more round and it'll be done.
Really?
Oh my god, it's been 10 seconds every time, and now they got down to 10 seconds and we got past it. You're just like, no, it's not done.
Okay, it's finished. It's finished verifying. Now it's just verifying the data.
Brick, you are going to get some very nasty things in the mail.
Uploading data and verifying.
Hold my action.
Hold your action.
What's he going to do? Shoot it at us?
Okay, right. At this point, doopy doopy doo. Oh, hello. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, you hold your action. Huangai, it's now your go.
I'll attack Miki with my right hand, please.
Yes, trademark fist. Do it.
What's it called? What's your fist called? What's it called?
Fist
Say its
of
name.
Justice.
You have to say its name every time you use it.
I shall use the Fist of Justice.
What about the fist of just ice? Alright, fine, whatever.
Okay, right. Attack. Attack! Come on, I want to see some proper damage this
Do it
time.
now!
Do it. D10
Oh my
plus
God.
1 and you get a fucking free. Oh shit!
Benny!
Can I Benny it? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Good.
So that brings you down 2 bennies, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go!
That's
oh my
better.
god!
Yeah,
Holy
that'll
shit,
do the
Knuckles.
trick.
Yeah, I'll take
Right.
the 20.
Yep. All right. In that case,
She expected better. She got better.
yeah. Okay. Hang on. 11, 14. Okay. Make me your unarmed damage with 2d6. Extra 2d6.
Wait, what?
I said unarmed damage with an extra 2d6.
I did. Yeah, I'm just looking. I did.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah,
You've
that's
just
not
sort
right.
of typed it and then rolled it as well. Don't get that.
Oh, well, what do I type to get that then?
You
You
typed
don't
it.
add roll each time, you just do
Oh,
roll,
Yeah.
Roll
roll
D4.
2d4. No,
plus-
you can put 2d4, you can just write 2 before the D.
Also, I actually got it wrong. That's 3 extra d6. Sorry.
Slash roll 2d4 exclamation point space plus space 3d6 exclamation point. There you go.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
lame.
Oh my god, that is awful.
Oh my god. That's horrendous. That's horrendously bad. Okay, right. Well, okay, you basically you just sort of give your fist quick kiss and you let forward the ultimate punch of justice and it lands sort of squarely kind of in her chest in a windpipe. And she kind of stumbles back a bit at the blow, but doesn't seem to have done as much damage as you would have expected it to. However, she does appear to be shaken. Okay, Dong Hyun, make me your spirits roll. Do not be shaken anymore.
With a raise.
Okay, right, you can act normally.
Okay.
What you want to
Stabber.
do? What you got me in a stabber, Shankar?
What? No, God, no. Dong is scared.
Coward.
Coward. Now's your opportunity. She's shaken. She's on the ropes. Now's the opportunity to do some serious damage.
Yeah, you actually can totally stab her now.
But Dong is really not. Dong
He's
is
not
really
fe-
out for
he's
saving
not
himself.
Feeling this.
He's not feeling this vibe, man.
Okay, one guy says
or-
to Dong, stab her.
Whoa, coming from one guy, this is like a fucking free reign.
She's a robot, and she's attacking us for the second time.
Okay, let's see. 1 second. MacGyver time, braining. I am. Let me see. What do I have in my possessions right now? That I could use.
Nothing. You have nothing.
You say that. I've got quite a number of things. Okay. Can I make okay. Around the lab, Is there anything flammable? Immediately flammable looking?
Immediately flammable? Nothing that you could drop a lighter into and it would immediately explode into flames, no.
No,
I mean,
okay.
I guess other than the bed, I mean...
Look, I'm trying to use this MacGyver thing, okay?
Find something to electrocute her with.
Actually, idea. I might have an idea. This is gonna sound really fucking stupid, though.
Okay.
EMP.
Okay, so... Okay, 1 second. Let me just think the words out before I say it.
Okay.
Where is it? Ah, bollocks. Okay, right. Fuck. Is she still standing?
Well, she's stumbling.
No, alright, no, fighting is not a thing.
Alright, what do you do?
Run. And try and open this door over here.
Okay, you're just running like a coward, basically.
Yeah, let me just roll my run dice. Yes. Well, let me just check something. I think it's increased. Oh, I can apply it.
Do people still get a tax opportunity when they're shaken? That's not.
No.
That's not satisfactory. That's definitely no, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You're sure about that, right?
Yeah.
There's an actual skill that
this
you
is
can
enough
get
to
to
get
attack
me out
when you're
the door.
shaken. Unless she's got the skill to attack when shaken, then no.
Okay. I would have made it out the door, provided it is not locked. Is it locked?
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Okay, so I make it there. What do I see, Great One?
You see nothing in particular.
Good.
Just an empty corridor.
I close the door behind me.
All right. Wow, you utter coward. All right. Okay. It's the scientists' go. Right. Some of them seem to be Some of them seem to have kind of the same idea. I mean, they just kind of look to see if Wangai and everyone's attention is still on. Kenichi, would you say your attention's still on the scientists?
Attention now is waiting for this fucking thing to hurry the fuck up, I'm afraid.
Okay, right. It's almost done. It should be done
Oh
on your
my
next on your
God.
go.
This
Wait,
is
it's not his-
this is
it's not
totally
his
a
fucking-
Windows
I
ETA.
just told you it'd be finished next
This is
turn.
a
This is the
Windows
same
ETA.
turn.
Oh right, sorry.
Yeah.
But
okay.
it's still a Windows ETA. It lied.
Right. Okay. Anyway. Right. So this scientist starts sort of edging towards the door. This one's just kind of looking around. Saying, what are you doing? Gotta get out of here. It's going crazy. What's going on? We gotta get out of here. So while they bicker with each other, Miki tries to recover from being shaken. Come on, Miki. You can do it. You can do it, love.
Fuck off, Mickey.
You can do it, love. Come on. Yeah, come on. Better than that. Come on. Ah, come off it. Right, well, she's no longer shaken, but she cannot act this turn, other than to move 3 spaces. Okay, however, what is quite disturbing, though, is that both the of these hatches here, they have now opened. You see, out of this pod here, you see a hideous-looking man. His skin is just kind of grey and pallow, like he's a cadaver. His arm is just his arms are just completely cybernetic, and he reaches out and just kind of grabs one of the scientists, and the scientist just screams in terror. And this one attempts to grapple Han Shao. Do. That was pretty pathetic. Han Shao is like fuck that noise. Han Shao pushes it away as it tries to grapple him. What the fuck? This is getting crazy.
Shoot it!
My pleasure. Han Shao levels his shotgun towards the prototype cyborg type thing. And let's see what happens. Oh, that's also a +2. So that is a hit with... It's a hit with 1 raise. So that's 46 damage. Okay, right. Han Shao just points his shotgun at point blank range at this hideous creature here, and just kind of... It sort of explodes like a ripe tomato, his kind of head and midsection, as the glass of the tank shatters. He sort of slides down. Han Shao smiles and winks to you. I didn't think you'd be for killing something without knowing what it is.
It's a robot.
Look at all the blood, mate. Look at all the blood. Well, I'm
Doesn't
not there,
look
but
like
still.
a robot to me, he says, pointing at the blood kind of pooling in the bottom of the tank.
Well, it's not a human.
Okay, Kaneshiro, it's your go. There's a noise. Ping! Software downloaded. Oh, your upload is complete. And the disk automatically ejects. It's just a handy little program that let's see. Marcus installed, figuring you'd probably be short on time when you were doing this.
Well, in that case, I shall grab the disc. That's action 1. I'm not sure if this next
Okay.
one count as an action. It probably will, but I would like to take my phone out of my pocket as I move out.
Oh God! Your phone!
Phone?
Your phone!
I've already got my rocket launcher in my left hand. I'm just carrying it now, fully made. I'd like to pull out my phone. Well, we've planted the thing. Well, someone needs to find it, or it's going to be no use. I might know someone who could find it.
No, this is not your priority right now. All right, fine.
Escaping, mate. We're escaping. There might be a fucking army out the other side of that fucking wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They're climbing over the walls and everything.
I'm starting to make a call, but one.
Okay, who are you calling?
Calling Shirley.
Okay. You may play the Dominion Tank Police theme at your leisure.
Cool.
I'm not gonna.
No,
I'm not
because
gonna.
of copyright laws.
Don't believe.
No, because of copyright laws.
You may sing it, but subtly change some of the lyrics. Bank Molise.
Wanker lease.
Wank elitist.
Quite happy with it,
not
just saying,
elitist,
can
just
she
a
roll?
lease.
Okay, right. The hat. You've got a special.
Spanker lease.
You've got a special contacts die, don't you?
I do. It's my first one. It will be. Is it Streetwise? Is the first one to see if
Yeah,
they're there.
Streetwise then Persuasion, isn't it?
Yes, but Brick, before I do this, I would also like to ask, may I do my Streetwise roll and my Persuasion roll a little later? I just want to get hold of him first and start the conversation before I persuade him to help me.
No, you got to do the Streetwise roll now because that'll be whether he's actually available, whether he's
Yes,
at his desk.
I agree, yeah.
physically right now.
But Streetwise roll now.
Given you haven't told him you were going to be doing any of this again.
No, no. He said just keep my head down, and if I hear anything, let him know.
He didn't say you'd be infiltrating a fucking. Okay, anyway.
I wasn't
go on.
specifically told not to. Not specifically.
No, I know, but the thing is, the important thing is to remember that he doesn't know you're here, so he might not be at his desk waiting for your call.
Absolutely,
Anyway, go
but
on.
my question was
Making a
that wasn't my
Streetwise.
question. My question was, if I make the Streetwise roll now, can I then make the Persuasion roll next turn?
If you successfully make your streetwise roll now, you can make your persuasion at a later point if you so
Thank you.
choose.
What are you going to do? Ask him how the wife and kids are? That's the wife and kids.
Well, this turn
All
I'll
right.
stick with a 5. 5's not too bad.
All right. Okay. He answers the phone. Kenishiro, what are you calling me for?
No, that wasn't that picture. That's Miki. She's dead. And that
What
will
the
do.
hell is going on, Kenishiro? Where the hell are you?
And that'll be the end of my turn for now.
Okay, right. Well, one guy, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack Miki.
All right, make me a fighting roll.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
I think I'll take the
well,
13.
That's a hit with, let's see.
2.
What? One raise.
Oh,
She has very good fighting.
bitch.
Oh!
Wow, that is shit. Oh man, I feel bad for you.
Does that even shake her?
Okay, right. Right, you reel your fist in, you go for a body blow, it sort of connects with her stomach, but you feel just kind of her abdomen are just sort of significantly harder than you'd expect a human woman of her size and stature to be. You'd expect perhaps it might be due to the metal weave around her muscles that perhaps is down there as well. She just sort of looks up and smiles at you, seemingly completely unfazed. Donghyun, it's your go.
I am gonna keep running.
All right.
Push through the doors.
Right, where exactly are you heading?
Out.
Out. Right.
I'm off out, love.
I thought you want to go up that way. That'd lead you out.
So wait, up. Does the up also lead out?
Well, I mean,
I thought that was a
Do
wall
I
at
know
the back.
this?
it depends on your definition of out.
Ah, yes.
Where's your final
Does it,
de- where's
does
your
it take
final?
me out of this building?
It will take you closer to be. Either way would take you close to being out of this building. What exit are you heading for? You're heading for the back exit, the side exit, or the front exit you came in through?
Which one is closest?
The back exit.
I'm heading towards that one.
All right, then head north.
Oh, is that not a wall at the back?
No, that's not a wall.
Aw.
Look, you can move right up. This doesn't look like there's a wall there.
Look, there's no paper or nothing, mate.
No, there's nothing. No, you can go off. There you go. You're off the map. There you
Okay,
go.
I'm just gonna keep on running until I get out.
Right. Okay. Dong Wuss is out. Now it's Miki and the
Fuck you.
scientists go. Miki just kind of tuts as this creature grabs the scientist and says, "No, he is not important right now. Get him." She looks towards Kenishiro. The scientist kind of moves away as this scientist just runs. And he kind of steps towards you, Kenishiro. And he takes a swing at you with one of his big cybernetic arms. You can hear the pneumatics whirring as he swings at you. Oh, and I think that's a hit, isn't it? Unless, what's your parry?
Parry is... Oh, good question. I've not used it yet. Hang on, I'll just look at the character sheet.
What's your
You have
fighting?
when you fought people with a
What's your
leg of
fighting?
lamb.
What's your fighting? It's D6, isn't it?
Fighting's D6, so parry is...
All right. It's a hit.
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay,
Oh.
right.
Boo earns! Boo earns!
Okay, so this is going to hurt a fair old bit, but don't worry. 10. I thought it would. Okay, let's see. D10 and D6. So that's 10 overall. And your Kevlar protects you from 2 points of non-bullet damage.
That's 7.
So 7. So that just shakes you. Okay, right. Yep, the metal arm swings forward, smashing into your Kevlar armor, but just the sheer force as the pneumatic arm slams into you, it just sort of reverberates throughout your body, and you